Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. We're here for the preview of Mike Flynn v Matt Sadler. Yes, that time has come. Swindon at home to Walsall. It's going to be a tough one. Swindon, rampant. Won 3 and drawn 2 of the last 5. Undefeated so far this season. Walsall, improved form. 2 wins, 2 draws and a defeat. But 2 wins on the bounce, which is nice. So, what's going on with Swindon? There's always a problem at Swindon, isn't there, one way or another, financially. Clem Morfuni, he's sold some of his shares to pay off his debts. Rob Angus, the chief executive, has left for personal reasons. Everything's all at sea, apart from on the pitch. Swindon, with reportedly a lower budget and no money to spend, they've certainly hit a strong vein of form to kick off the season. They have got a game in hand after their first match of the season at Colchester was postponed for a waterlogged pitch. So if they win the game in hand, if they'd have played that game and won it, they would have been right top of the tree, top of the league. With the goal difference of +9, they really have been hammering the goals in. The biggest one was home to Crawley, beat them 6-0. Was 5-3 Sutton last time out. They had a 5-5 with Wrexham. So there's definitely goals in the team. We thought it'd be Charlie Austin doing all the damage. He's got 1 goal and 3 assists in the first 7 games. But Jake Young, 9 goals, 3 assists in his first 7 games. And the Cam, Daniel Kemp, he's one to watch as well. He's got 5 goals already and 4 assists. How Walsall going to cope with such firepower? The formation they'll be looking at is most likely 3-4-1-2. So it's going to be a tough one. Kinsella, he went to Swindon, but not figured too much. He's not even been on the bench for the last 2 games. The previous game, he was an unused sub. Tyree Shade, he's getting more game time, but he's coming off the bench as well. Thinking about Walsall, big news this week, Chris Hussey has retired from the game. Bit of a strange one. Bear in mind it was only 2 months ago that he signed a new contract. So it must have been a quick change of heart of something or other. He's not been injured. He's not been looking poor. In fact, he's been looking impressive. He did make the mistake against Wrexham, of course, but he's been solid. And we've been looking forward to getting him back in the team. But with him stepping aside and retiring from the game, that leaves Walsall light on experience at the back. So, on Saturday, away to Salford, Walsall, second half, went 4 at the back. Is that to be the new formation? I think, without Hussey about, it makes more sense to go 4 at the back. Donovan Daniels, he went off injured. We haven't heard yet, but I certainly hope he's fit for Saturday. Because if he is not, we are bare bones sending in the babies as far as very little experience at the back. Farquharson, he's been good since he's come back in. I would expect Walsall going to be going 4 at the back. So, in the right back mould, is that going to be Joe Fowkes? That's a position he's more comfortable with. Liam Gordon should be back from international duty, so he should be coming back in. So, the Priest and Daniels. Then, we've got lots of options. 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1, similar to what we tried on, or what we did against Salford. Or some would say that was a 4-4-1-1, perhaps, or 4-5-1. It's definitely quite a fluid system. If you've got a solid back 4, then you've got lots you can play with, haven't you? I think we all like to go for a 4-4-2. So in midfield, definitely Stirk and McKenty, with Hutch and Tierney, perhaps. Tierney did very well when he came off the bench on Saturday at Salford. So that's not a bad one. Up front, Draper got his goal. That was an assist, really, for the second one. So he was good. DJ. What is going on with DJ? The rumour mill has said he hasn't been giving his all in training. I find that hard to believe. He's going to be up for this game against Mike Flynn, surely. And it was before Saturday and we won away. The previous away win in the league was, of course, at Swindon, Boxing Day last year. So, what price for another away win? We're going to be. It's going to be a tough one, but we got a chance, haven't we? We got a chance. They've 5-3 against Sutton. Sutton, after their heroics in the first day of the season against Notts County, they have struggled. Away from home, they couldn't break down Doncaster. That finished 0-0. The 6-0 defeat of Crawley. Crawley are struggling, we know. 5-5 Wrexham. We know what crazy games they are. They beat Forest Green 2-1. Again, Forest Green, no great shakes this season, I don't think. And the other game, Crewe 2-2. Well, of course, we played Crewe and shared the spoils. I would say our victories have been more impressive. Beating Salford was, even though they had a bit of a poor start, is a big win. And of course, we expected to beat Colchester, but the beating Stockport as well. So there's hope. There's hope going into this one. If we hadn't beat Salford, I'd have been worried. But with 2 wins on the bounce, we've got every chance. I've not got my tickets yet, but I plan to get the ticket tomorrow. So me and Stephen are going to be making the trip down. Tomorrow I'm up to collect Stephen from Leeds and then straight back down to get our tickets. So plenty of driving for me. So find a place for me in the stand to have a little kip. And it would be good. Right there, Wolves Fan TV. Thanks for watching. The joy and the pain. The joy. Is it here to stay? We certainly hope so. Thanks for watching. Cheers.